Where does that come from? I don't even understand that. It's just so weird. Oh, we have one person here already. A friend of It's a wrap up. Good morning, Linda! Happy World Sketchnote Day!
Yes!
Happy Doodle and Chat wrap up season 2!
We are so excited!
I've had coffee!
Yeah, she's caffeinated.
A whole cup! I've been up since 6. Our time.
You guys are in for a treat.
I'm always a treat. It's just a bonus treat. Also, where are we going to fit the clip? Don't just go around the paper. That'll work, I guess.
That'll work.
That'll work.
That'll do, Peg. That'll do.
I was just thinking the same thing. That'll do, Pig. That'll do. Yeah, some other people joining in. Hop in, say hello. Happy Saturday. Lindsay!
Tim! Kathy!
Gosh, that was really bad. I hope we didn't hurt anybody's ears.
We probably did.
Thank you, Kathy. I think you have one very similar to mine, as I recall. We'll have to wear them for Edge Camp or Madison, Kathy.
She's coming?
Of course she is coming. I think she's coming. You better be there. Kathy, if you're not there, I do have your address because I sent you a sticker. I could come and pick you up and kidnap you to Madison. Good morning, Tandy. Good morning, Mrs. Davis. Welcome. You did make it. What was that?
I don't know.
So for our new friend, Miss Davis, if that's what you prefer, we'll call you that because that's your little handle on our chat thing. If you want to be called by something else different, like a first name,
of course, tell us.
Just tell us, and that's what we will call you.
Yes.
I don't know that I am normally this.
Hi, Jennifer.
And when is Ed Camp Madison? February 1st. I think so too. It's a Saturday. It's the first Saturday in Sherry. Did I say that right? Sherry? Good morning, Tammy. From Guadalajara?
Yeah, February 1st.
February 1st, Jennifer.
On a Saturday.
I
go every year, so.
Well, and I'm assuming that Doodle and Chat is happening at Camp Madison.
I'm gonna say yes.
And Kathy's doing it with us, whether she knows it or not. So I hope she's ready.
Stephanie!
Good morning, Stephanie. We're so happy to see you. Or for you to be here. For us to see you. Your little bitty icon. Good morning, Lori. She's here. She changes her little icon every time. And
No?
Yes, she's usually green.
No.
Yes.
No. That was last week's.
Okay. I think she changed it.
I don't think she changed it.
Well, we're going to scare Sherry if I don't explain why I'm so... Good morning,
Pam!
Is it Owen or Colin? I forget. She told me her son's name, and now I forget. I hate when I forget names.
I thought it was something with a Z.
Oh, maybe it was.
Xander or something.
Got it, Lori. Makes sense.
We're supposed to get a lot of snow here, Tim.
Tim Riley, don't you dare ask her what the temperature is down there. We are going to freeze, and we can't do anything about it. Like, we almost lost power today, and it's supposed to be an icy skating rink outside our house. We will just have to be cold because we live in the Midwest. So there. Also, I really need to not have coffee before Doodle and Chat. Because I am like, good morning, Amy. You made it.
Hello.
We're so happy that you're here. What a group. Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited.
So excited. Annabeth and I think Sherry's one of our new friends here. If everybody could say hi to Sherry. Everybody else is kind of a seasoned veteran today.
Georgina.
Yeah, Sherry, we're in the house here today. We're in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and it is just cold outside. I don't even know how cold it is. Yeah, all you Texas people are just,
living the life.
Living the dream. Kimberly's getting donuts.
Nice. Bring some
us some too, please. Xander, you were right. It did start with a Z. Victory for Annabeth. So we are super excited. Sherry, I wouldn't say that our energy level is always this obnoxious?
No, it is.
It is our energy level is always this obnoxious?
Yes.
I feel like we're always a perfect balance of cheery and inviting. But today we are just a little bit obnoxious.
We're always obnoxious.
You wish. Because you just want to be obnoxious and be loved. Obnoxious is obnoxious. Let's just deal with that. We're so super excited. Today is a very special day for several reasons. You and you guys' temperatures really, I just can't even.
Just stop.
Just stop already. My hands are freezing. It's cold outside. It's like
colder in the basement.
It's not colder in the basement than it is outside.
No, not outside, but we don't have the heat. So it's like cold in the
We're
basement.
not like suffering freezing. It's not a third world country in the ice.
My feet are really cold.
Oh, Jesus. I would choose other words, but I can't say that because there's people listening. Good morning, Darcy. We're so happy that you're here with us.
Darcy.
All right. So we're super excited for several reasons. Number one is January 11th, which is World Sketchnote Day, created by the Sketchnote Army and Mike Rohde. Super awesome day where we celebrate everything awesome about sketchnoting. And it is also past the Sketchnote Day. And
it's our wrap up for the season.
Are you going to let me talk?
No.
There's also past the Sketchnote Day on Twitter. We have 191 people from across the world, literally from New Zealand to Hawaii, that are playing past the Sketchnote. It's epic. 39 teams, which is fantastic. So I've been up since 6 in the morning. Monica has been up since 5. Monica Spillman, who she and I do past the Sketchnote together. It's been epic. And today is also, and we didn't plan it, but thank goodness when things come together.
Happens.
That today is the official. Annabeth did not have coffee too, Linda.
I'm just obnoxious.
She's just decided to follow my lead and be obnoxious too. Carol! Hello! Welcome! I can't remember if Carol's been here before. Carol is a gamifier. I met her on XP Lab.
Hi, Carol!
I think she's new, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Carol. And Georgina's here too.
She's been here.
Has she? Did I miss
for
her?
a while. I said Georgina.
I missed Georgina. I'm sorry, Georgina. Anyways, so past the Sketchnote has been epic. It is epic. It's amazing.
Going to continue being epic.
It's crazy busy on the Twitter. The Twitter. I sound like a 45-year-old. The Twitter. And today is also just happens to be Doodle and Chat wrap up, which we couldn't have planned any better. We didn't plan it. It's just how it happened.
Pam says that she wouldn't call it obnoxious. She would call it energetic.
Thank you, Pam. Says the mother of 2 sons. I think, or is it 3? I forget which one it is. I think she might have a daughter too. I forget which one it is. Anyways, they're not ready yet. We still have lots of explaining to do. I know it's 8 minutes and you're dying to draw, but we have to explain to people, to 1 son and 1 daughter. Thank you, Pam. Anyways, so today is our Doodle and Chat season wrap up. So as of officially this year, we've decided that 24 episodes, because that's what we had this season, is the official length of each Doodle and Chat season. And so we're super excited for our fishbowl of letters to be empty. We've doodled and chatted about every single letter of the alphabet. It's been epic, and we have lots of memories that we're excited.
How many times are we going to say epic today? I bet they're counting.
They have to draw a doodle every time I say epic?
Yeah.
Good morning, Monisa.
Hi.
Welcome. We're so happy that you found us. We have lots of new friends here today. Hi, Monica. Welcome. Haven't you got enough of me already, Monica? You have to come and watch.
#epic.
All right, our new friends are going to think that all we do is talk and we don't doodle.
Well, it's been 10 minutes since we started.
Which is code for 13-year-old. If you just shut up, Mom, and stop talking and get started. I'm just trying to
you're not laying a foundation right now.
Because you won't stop interrupting me.
Well, then get talking.
Are you going to be quiet? This will be epic. All right. So this is our Doodle and Chat wrap up. This is the very first Doodle and Chat wrap up we have ever done. And we are super excited to do it. So let me back up just 1 second. Anna's going to talk for a second. I am Carrie Baughcum. I'm a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade special education teacher from the northwest suburbs of Illinois. I am also the author of My Pencil Made Me Do It, a guide to sketchnoting. This is
her lovely daughter and obnoxious daughter, Annabeth,
who is my co-creator of Doodle and Chat. We come together every Saturday at 9:30 a.m.
We are both the creators. I ain't no co-creator. I'm the creator with you.
Co-creators like a team.
No, we both creators.
We are the creators.
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't no co-creator. I create.
Please don't say ain't.
I ain't.
Thanks, Monica. I will remember that. So we are the creators of Doodle and Chat, where we come together every Saturday to doodle and chat all about whatever's on our mind, the doodling part or the chatting part, and doodle about whatever the topic is for that season. And this season has been all about the alphabet. We pull a letter every week and we doodle and we chat about whatever comes to mind, and we doodle about that letter. And it has been absolutely phenomenal. I think I showed this before. Annabeth and I have been saving all our doodles. I hope that people who have been here before have too. This is how many doodles we've done this season, you guys, everybody. I mean, it has just been a wonderful journey.
You do the math. There's like about 48 of those.
So it's been a super fun time for us. And so we thought we thought we had an idea, and then we thought again, and we came up with another idea about how could we celebrate the wrap up of Doodle and Chat with all of you. And the idea we settled on was kind of a reflection and a celebration. So today's Doodle and Chat is going to be all about the awesomeness that was season 2. So Annabeth and I have printed out and cut out, I don't know, 60-ish of your Doodle and Chat pictures. And so we are going to pull this out during our doodling and chatting. And we're going to be drawing and remembering and talking about everything that was awesome about Doodle and Chat season 2. And we are doing our very first gigantic
4 sheets paper.
4 sheets of paper sketch note, because this wrap up is going to be epic.
Wasn't enough.
One paper was just not enough for all.
And it wasn't it was our original idea flood size paper. It wasn't one of our small papers.
Was not enough for how epic.
Yes.
The wrap up is
epic.
Hashtag epic is going to be. So for those of you who are joining us from where you are, whether it be warm or freezing.
Don't cry.
Don't cry,
Amy.
Amy.
Cry.
No, Amy. You cry, I cry.
You cry, I cry.
No, I'm just going to make me cry already.
No, don't you. If you cry, I cry.
Thanks, Jennifer. We love you for that.
Anyone cries, I cry.
Stop it. Nobody's going to cry. Stop it. So our theme for today is Doodle and Chat season 2. And I know it's so cheesy. I don't think it's cheesy, but everybody talks about reflection and looking back and looking forward. But there is so much to celebrate. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should turn the camera around. I can keep talking about all things that I have to say about Doodle and Chat. I'm going to turn the camera on. Our topic is season 2 wrap up. So we're reflecting, thinking, celebrating, laughing, all about what? Season 2 Doodle and Chat.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 Yes. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Holy moly, you can't even see our table anymore.
Kathy, is this what Wisconsin looks like?
Well, that's a shadow.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. You want to start start?
What do I do?
Doodle and Chat season 2.
Where?
In the center.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. That's sweet, guys.
Is that obnoxious, or are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy. That's a really good perspective to have. I know during this time of year, everybody's like, let's reflect, let's look back. And it does come off as kind of cheesy. And we honestly would reflect no matter what time of year it was if you're doing Doodle and Chat. But there's just, I just want each of you guys to start thinking about where you started from in Doodle and Chat the beginning of season 2, when we had this crazy idea with a fishbowl full of Post-it notes and a letter written on each one, and you each wrote letters and doodles all about things. And Annabeth and I have so many fond memories of each of you and where you've come from. And your journey has been so important to us and so valuable to us. And we just want to take you guys down memory lane. If you don't remember where you've come from, we have pictures, I think, of almost everybody's that we just want to pull out randomly. Some of these might be newer. Some of them might be from old. But we just want to pull them out, talk to you guys about them, talk to everybody about them. And then we want you to remember where you've come from, how it's felt, and quite frankly, without sounding really sappy, Amy, don't cry, how incredible you guys are. And how incredible Doodle and Chat has been for you and for us. Can you pass me a glue stick? I'm going to go ahead and add this was our very first fan art.
Oh my God.
From Lindsay.
Oh my God.
So we're going to go ahead and glue that in there. So this sketch note is going to be a mashup of paper printed out things and Annabeth and I drawing just our thoughts and reflections about you guys. Everybody. I remember, I'm going to keep talking unless Annabeth wants to start talking too.
Nope.
I remember starting Doodle and Chat, and it was an every once a month idea, and Linda jumped in. I think she was one of the first ones that's like,
oh, she was.
She's like, keep doing it, you guys. Amy, I am so a crier. Total crier. We're going to have to move this camera up more eventually because it's not going to be big enough. Good morning, Mark. Welcome.
Hi.
One of our past sketchnoters.
Hi.
Good morning. So Mark, this is a very special Doodle and Chat. It's not our typical one.
No,
this is our end of the season 2 wrap up one. So we're reflecting and just sharing all of our memories. If you want to doodle along with us, we're just reflecting on being a doodler and all that other kinds of fun stuff. Just wait, Pam. I'm distracted right now. What's that? Oh, you need a pencil?
You're
not going to go for pen?
I can't, not with the person.
Not with the person. Oh, because it makes you anxious. Yeah. Okay.
Also, it's like I need to draw a circle and then erase a circle.
Got it.
So we're going to...
So Doodle and Chat started because Annabeth and I had this crazy idea that we wanted to do a YouTube live.
Yeah.
And doing something scary is always easier doing it with somebody else. And it started off as a once a month thing, and it quickly grew into we realized that if we wanted to build this community and have more people to be a part of it with us so that we could connect with them, that we needed to have it be every week.
And that was probably the best idea we've
ever had. And so it started with this fishbowl filled with Post-it notes with the letters. And season 2 has been beyond what we could have ever imagined. From, where is it? I had it just now. One of my favorite journeys to witness has been all of yours, but one of my favorite ones is watching Kathy. Okay, now I'm going to cry.
I know.
Grow as a sketchnoter. I remember Kathy Miller, the very first sketchnote that you ever put out on Doodle and Chat. It was like 2-3 pages long of a list of icons until she came upon this. I think this was last week or 2 weeks ago, where she came into this style of flooding her images with images. And so, Kathy, that's probably my most favorite memory of you. These little Kathy Miller style sketch notes that have come out of Doodle and Chat for her, seeing her come from a page of icons separated into these wonderful, creative, over here, I don't know, doodle-filled fun. And then the wonderful time that we tuned in, and I had it, where did it go? Okay. Getting all snotty now. Do you have it? That one or the W?
The W. Oh.
When this little one started to join us, do we recognize this? That is the mouth of Darcy. And she started to join our Doodle and Chat. And
the time that
and how awesome it was to start having our younger friends join us with their parents and to start drawing along with us. It was something we could never have ever expected. What else do I have? I think we had a couple of younger guys come with us. I don't remember was this Darcy or if this was her brother. I can't remember. What about that one? And then we had, let's see. And then we had G, you guys. And G is like one of the most special letter season episodes that I remember for me. And that is when George the giraffe made his way into my heart and into my doodles. And oh my gosh, look at that terrible goof up.
The ghost.
The ghost. Oh, that's right. It was awful.
Because you saw mine and then you were like...
It was terrible. And that is when George started showing up in as part of my collection, I guess, of the little people that, I should say little people, little characters that live in my imagination. And I know that's funny, but each character has its own personality. And I think it's like a little part of me. Awesome, Mrs. Davis. I'm so happy that they're drawing with you. We've had so many fun things. I remember when Lindsay joined us for the first time. Lindsay, I don't think this is your first one, but I remember watching you draw and thinking how precise you are with each thing that you create, with each line that you draw, with each image that you draw, and how fun it was to watch this precision also start to become these mashups of super fun things when your letters went from just being a single letter and they started to formulate into things. And it was just so fun to see what I think it was a wonderful release of just something new different for you. And that's just really fun. I remember meeting Lindsay here and the connection has gone beyond Doodle and Chat for us, which has been just super fun. I'm going to keep talking and Anna's going to keep drawing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this and she's going to hate me for this because she's sitting right next to me. She might hit me. But I remember the week, you guys, that Annabeth was drawing in pen. Yep, she just hit me. And
well, I didn't hit her. I air slapped her.
And she messed up so bad that she just really couldn't keep going on. And she cried a lot. And you guys were so accepting of her and so amazing at her. And just she's become more fearless on Doodle and Chat because of all the support that you guys have given her. She's decided that pencil is her safe space to draw. And nobody's judged her for that. And it's just been a wonderful journey for Annabeth as a learner, because after that episode, and you guys never knew this, she was ready to be done. Like, it freaked her out so bad that she didn't want to draw anymore on camera. And she kept moving forward. We found a different way for her to do it that let her feel comfortable to take the risk and draw. And she picked up a pencil and did it instead. Who else do we have here? Miss Amy. I have some Amy. Is this Amy? Yes, it is. It's Auntie Amy.
Huh?
This one, Auntie Amy. Auntie Amy. So this is Amy DeFries, right? I'm going to say her name wrong because I always butcher everybody's name. And I think you have a couple more. Amy's been fun to watch. Her playfulness and her curviness of her drawings. That's not the right word, curviness. But she has this fun playfulness to her
The
drawings. But my
squiggly.
favorite things is to watch her really start to stretch herself on purpose. And she started to try to do different styles on that. Is this an Amy one too?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. Scary letters. I don't remember who this is. I don't think it's Amy. But it's been fun to watch Amy change in her style, starting with this more playful style, and then also stretch herself into a different kind of playful style, and then more combined. Amy was more separated, and then things are starting to get mashed up, and it's just so fun to see. Mark, I'm excited for you that you have that new technology. That will be fun for you to expand your doodling also. I agree with you. Technology is fun.
It is.
Amy, it took me forever to figure out my style. And
Oh my God. You guys don't even, my people, all my.
Oh, that's right. That's something. Why
That
don't you
was
share with that? That's
something-
something that came out of Doodle and Chat for you.
Yeah.
So
It
why don't you
really
tell them that?
improved my people drawing because over the summer, I just couldn't get at what I really wanted. And then we also got this book by one of my favorite graphic novelists.
Oh, yes, you did.
And she
taught you how to draw.
yeah.
Right?
And she was part of the style that came to be my people, my little
People. Yeah. So this is Annabeth's new style of people has come from Doodle and Chat. And
yeah, it really has.
It's been super fun. And then we also have, I'm pretty sure that that's hers. I don't want to get this wrong because I want that to be right. I'm 99% sure that these are all hers. Please don't mess up, Carrie. Oh, this is perfect. I got this one, and where's the other one? I should have been more organized, but that wouldn't be Carrie's style. Did I see Georgina? Did she make it? No. Georgina is another one of our Doodle and Chat friends, and she
made it.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had this discussion already because you were like, "Hey, Georgina," and then I'm like, Georgina had already joined.
And Georgina has been so wonderfully loyal. She joins in even after Doodle and Chat.
That's very, very true.
Annabeth, Pam wants to know who your graphic artist is. What was the book?
Oh,
tell her the author. I bet you somebody will know because they're all teachers. What's the book title?
Smile, Sisters, Drama.
So the author of all those books,
Ghosts.
Pam, she also wrote a book that teaches kids how to write their own graphic novel or how to draw?
Own graphic novel.
How to write their own
how she figured out. She started off as a web cartoon artist, and Scholastic took her in and made a book.
Fantastic. Thank you, Stephanie. See, I told you somebody would know.
I know. Yep.
So she also has a book that takes kids through the process of writing their own graphic novel. I really feel like we need to make this camera bigger, taller, because they're missing out on.
I know.
And then Georgina's probably dying because she's like,
oh yeah,
Carrie's going to talk about me, but she hasn't said what. Okay, sorry about the crooked, you guys.
But like that needs to happen because it's such a big. Oh yeah, that's way
there
better.
we go. Okay, it's really crooked and off, but you guys get the picture.
It's
Ha! Get it?
Yeah.
I'm funny.
You are.
Georgina has been fun to have part of our Doodle and Chat. She doesn't always make it here to Saturdays, but every week she joins in afterwards, and she always shares her, thank you, Lori, her Doodle and Chats with us and her playfulness, like this one with the yak on the yacht. I look at this one and it just cracks me up. But Georgina, without fail, I always get a tweet a couple days after Doodle and Chat is over, and she's sharing her drawings and her images with us, and she's been part of it and heart. And she always makes me smile that she's there as part of it with us, even though she's not there when it's live, but that she still joins in with us every week. And it's just really special to have people out there that we're special to, I guess I should say. Yeah.
I'd say that's.
You like that?
Yeah.
And then this one was from a new friend. Her Twitter handle is Hello Kitty. She came like 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember what her first name is, and I feel bad that I can't. I don't think this isn't Lori's. No. But that one was a fun one because I'd never seen containers used in such a fun way with different colors.
Yeah, that was really inspiring.
It really inspired me to think about how we use containers in our classroom in different ways. Not all of these have names on them. I can't recognize all of them. All right, I know Kimberly is getting donuts, which she's not bringing us any of. So I really, have issue with that, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to say that on purpose, And Kimberly's been fun to watch.
You guys have all been fun to watch.
They all have been fun to watch. Everybody's fun to watch. I don't even know where to begin. I've got like 60 sketch notes all printed out, scattered in front of us. And I can't find Kimberly's original one, and I wish that I could because it's just, oh, you're here. Woohoo! Apple fritter. Yum, yum. Because I remember Kimberly's drawing starting, and I remember especially like some of the conversations we had on Voxer, on a chat that we do for sketchnoting, and just how much you've embraced your fearlessness, Kimberly. I mean, you've really look at the stacking on this cart and the W with the washing here. And I think, I don't know if it's the drawings that really touched me about you, or if it is your mindset that you've changed. And it really, oh my gosh, now I'm going to start to cry. And for me, Kimberly, that was your journey. Yours might be different, but for me, seeing you grow as a thinker and a fearless doodler has really been one of my favorite parts of Doodle and Chat with you, for you. Oh, Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. And she says she used sketchnoting with her kindergartners this week. Oh my gosh, I love it. Amazing, I love it, Kathy.
Amazing.
Label the first sound, second day of the word, and then we're gonna build sentences. Oh, I love it. I love it, Kathy.
It's you and me.
It's me.
It's you.
Oh my gosh, you brought the little guy.
I tried.
It's so good. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I really tried. Here.
Where do you want to put that?
Right
there.
Oh my God. Yeah, deep breaths. Oh my God.
Kathy, since you brought yourself up, Kathy Kink. Just what a wonderful addition Kathy has been in the last couple of weeks. She shared with us this the wacky words, Kathy? And just the combination of all the things all mashed together in one little drawing was just so inspiring and just so playful and fun. And I think a great idea. Oh, I just realized, did you put underpants on that? You did put underpants on that duck, Kathy, didn't you? Is that what those are?
Let me see.
I think the duck's got undies on.
I think you're right.
I think it does have undies on. And what a fun combination
oh, that's my shoulder.
Of words. The kids loved unicorns on underpants. Nice, Kathy. All right, what else do I have?
A lot.
I do, and I'm trying to remember who everybody has.
We're really trying to fill this up.
Because not everybody... Well, Anthony's not here, but Anthony is one of our international friends, and she joins us from Greece whenever she can. And Anthony's been on a journey with us for quite some time. She was part of back when we did Idea Flood Sketchnote Challenge. She did that with her students. The first
international person we have ever.
And so Anthony joins in whenever she can from Greece with us. And it's been just super fun and wonderful. Epic. To have an international friend with us besides our friends from Canada.
Yeah.
Linda.
Yeah.
That join us, and it's been wonderful to watch her doodle and chat with us as well, because I know that was way out of her comfort zone also. All right.
Oh, my head. My head is in the camera.
Whose is this? I forget this. This is Apple Pencil. Whose is this, you guys?
God.
Who remembers this one? Does anybody remember this? Sorry, it's not in focus, but our camera's having a hard time with me, like shoving things in its face. Kind of like a 45-year-old mom. Does anybody remember who this is? This is on paper. Oh, they all know each other. They have friends. Who remembers this one, you guys? Everybody? I'm gonna put it on oh, that's me, Linda. Wonderful. Shame on me, Linda. Shame, 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 shame.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. So whether you guys everybody knows it or not, but Linda is really half the fuel behind Doodle and Chat.
Oh my God. She was one of the first people
She was one of the first people that ever joined us.
On our monthly.
Our monthly, every third Thursday. Who thinks
of
scheduling
Mom, Saturday.
Every third Saturday of the month.
Thursday.
Who thinks of scheduling a Doodle and Chat like that? Well, we did. And Linda was here every third Saturday of the month with us. And she loved it. And she encouraged us
every week.
And she was loving and kind. She made us feel special when we only had two people here with us.
And she actually encouraged the idea of the weekly.
She did. She kept saying, I could draw every week with you if we could.
And we did too.
And we were like, no, it's good how it is. We're really okay. And then
here we are.
And then wait, so Carol was here with the turban and the turtle. Carol, we have that one.
Oh my God.
Carol's a turtle turban.
My God.
You have it.
I have
it. Carol.
Oh my God, let me glue it on. I love this one.
We let him receive. So anyways, Linda,
oh my God.
Linda, we can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for Doodle and Chat. Just your presence and your kindness and your encouragement has really made this weekly thing special, and your face is in the camera. It's so funny. It's like there's your nose.
Like normally I can do this because the camera's like lower, but now I'm like, hello.
So thank you, Linda. Really, really thank you. So Carol, is this yours? Because I had to cut this one out because we were just reflecting on that one. We were just reflecting on everything.
We couldn't remember.
We couldn't remember whose it was, but how adorable it was that there was a turtle with a turban.
And we thought it was like amazing.
Yes, Pam, that was the Teen Titans one. Was that also
Waffles?
That was Waffles Day. It was W.
That wasn't W, but that was the week that
Xander,
Pam, or whoever it was making waffles.
Pam was making waffles.
And
then Xander joined us for the first time, right?
And we started singing.
And then you two started singing. Is everything okay? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Did I turn the strip off? I think I turned the strip off. Sorry, we're running out of battery on my computer.
That's why I caught it. Out.
I think I plugged it into a power strip that's not on. That was it, Carol. Over here. There's your little turtle. Yes, on. Good. Whew. We would have lost you all.
I know. When I saw the 10%, I'm like, oh no.
All right. I know who this is. I remember when Stephanie joined us. And what a wonderful connection it was to have her. And I remember imagining what you were drawing at home, Stephanie, and thinking about this, these intricate sketch notes that you were doing. And then you would share it out on Twitter, and she would come up with something. She came up, she shared out things like this. And in one simple picture, she was able to embrace so much of that simple letter that we were drawing. And
she captured it.
She captured a letter in a simple drawing in the most, in a very creative way, but also really equally as inspiring as the duck, I think.
Yeah.
So this is from Stephanie. And also, I have another one from Stephanie, which is my favorite, was W, because our WM Day. Where is that one? It's with the waffle and her, the waffle, the wizard waffle. Stephanie had a wizard waffle and a wiener dog with a watch on it. And she is just able to, she's just able to really embrace so many details into one image. And it's just so fun to look at that and to think about how this kind of visualizing can really tap into multi-levels of thinking and really stretch us as doodlers and imaginers, and different ways we could use this in the classroom are just, super fun. So thank you, Stephanie, for joining us.
This one, I can't remember whose.
Oh my gosh, who did
the yak? And I love this yak.
We have to know who did the yak. We forgot who this was. We can't stop looking at it, and we can't stop smiling at it because it reminds us of the elephant from Zootopia. It reminds me of the elephant from Zootopia.
Yeah.
It has that same kind of humor, and I feel like that yak could be a shirt. Wait, whose character is that?
The yak.
The yak. Who's the yak? Here. Oh, yeah.
We don't know.
You don't know?
We don't know.
I think we're a little laggy on. I don't think we're gonna get much doodling in here, kiddo. All this talking.
I know, but I just love. I'm fine with just us and then the doodle and chat and all the pictures.
I am too.
And maybe you stick a little George head out somewhere, and maybe a Hugh.
Okay.
So we can get the
total effect.
The total effect of doodle and chat, not just me.
Awesome.
Trying this.
Awesome. I found another Linda. And so even just looking at this Linda, how far you come from the S of just some, a few icons into here until this one is completely jam-packed, full of all kinds of letters. You're the yak, Carol, so you come.
Oh my
God.
Come
every once in a while, and you flood us with all your animal awesome between the turban wearing turtle and your yak.
Oh my God. I can see it now.
I can see it now too. It's totally the same style. We should have known.
I love it.
We love it, Carol. I've got some more. I've got some that I don't recognize. Somebody was a really good pen drawer, and I don't remember who this was. I don't remember this one. This was H Day. Oh, this is an Ed Camp doodle. This is an Ed Camper.
Yeah.
Which Ed Camp was it? This is oh my gosh, you guys, this is the week we had an Ed Camp join us. That was the first time Doodle and Chat had made its way. This is epic.
To an Ed Camp.
Had made its way to an Ed Camp. Who was that? Was that Kathy Miller? No, who was that? Who was at an Ed Camp?
I forget, but...
Oh, was it Kimberly? Is it Kimberly?
Beep, beep.
Walker's Point. Yes, Kathy, that was you. I forgot about the Ed Camp. We've been to an Ed Camp. We've been to a conference. We were at a conference with Kathy?
Yeah.
No. Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Right? So we made it to an Ed Camp. I forgot about the Ed Camp. Oh my gosh.
Carol, I love that you love drawing animals
And Carol,
so
I have
cute.
an equal affinity because I think I've said it before. I won't draw people because I can't draw people, but I will draw animals because I love animals. Maybe. No. I don't think that's
someone.
Whose is that? Is that Darcy's? I don't think that's Darcy's.
Because Darcy's is up here with a W.
With a W, but Darcy does more than one drawing when she draws sometimes. That was my stomach, you guys. I'm sorry. That might be Darcy's. I don't remember. Let's glue it on.
Of course we're going to glue it on. We can't not glue it on.
We can't not glue it on.
Because it's someone's, and someone
is special.
Important.
Someone and everybody is special.
Yep. And they will get glued on.
Oh, let's glue on. I'm going to glue this one on by Linda. Because of how much. Did you see this one that I showed for Linda?
No.
Look at the difference between the S and the Q.
Oh my God.
A lot, right?
Guys.
I mean, super awesome.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're getting
loads of space over here.
4 pages of paper and we're running out of space for you guys.
I know. We're gonna start like maybe overlapping because we have so many.
I am guessing that this might be one of Amy's nieces or nephews. Is this one of your nieces or nephews, Amy? I'm loving this.
Also this one.
Yeah, we also have this one. It has that might be Auntie's because it's got the green background, and Auntie always puts hers on a green background.
Okay.
I bet you that is Auntie's, but look at the difference. Where's Auntie's when I put down? Look at the difference.
Wow. Holy wow. That's definitely
It's
hers.
a huge
That's
difference.
a green background, but wow.
Yeah, it's a huge difference in her details and how many things she got down. I'll put that over there.
Ow.
Not you guys, Amy. Huh.
Maybe it was that one that no, that was Y. So Y.
I don't remember why it was. I don't remember who that was. If anybody remembers.
Please tell us because we want to know. Like
we did have a classroom from Southern Illinois. Join us.
No, but that was not Y.
They did B. Well, they did different letters, but we did have a classroom from Southern Illinois that was doing all the different letters from Doodle and Chat.
Oh,
their
teacher
you know
what? It might be that then.
What's that one over there? Whose is that?
I can't remember, but
a pen one. We have a couple of pen ones that we can't remember who.
I'm trying to think, but the angel made out of angles, the arpeggio.
Oh my gosh.
The amphibian, the aquanaut.
This one is the same one.
Was
this one too. Because they got the little QR code on it.
Yeah.
The same person. Who is this belong to? Who does this belong to? Oh, I wonder who this would be.
Accents. Oof.
You love my accents.
Oh, Lori!
Yay, Lori!
Getting it on now.
Let me continue this one. All right, Jen, have a great weekend.
Yes.
Kisses to everybody. Give Darcy the biggest hug for us and tell her how special she is that she's here with us.
She is on here.
And she's on here. I'm sure she saw it. Have a great weekend, Jen.
Somewhere up here.
So I remember Lori came, right?
Yeah.
And then she didn't come for a while. And then she came back and she's been here ever since. And it's been wonderful to watch her hand draw and pen and share with us and that she's here and part of everything.
I think this was another one from the Ed Camp or the conference. Yep, at Ed Camp Walker's
Point. We have another Ed Camp Walker's Point, and they took the H and they doodled it all together. You know what? I wonder if this is Trisha. I can't remember what her name is, because wasn't she there?
Stick it.
I think Trisha was there.
Yeah.
I can't remember you know who I'm talking about,
yes,
right?
I do. Focused.
No, the other Trisha.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think we're getting close to the end.
We are. Oh my, holy cow.
Holy cow. Should we keep gluing and then...
I definitely think we should keep glowing.
Oh, I have one more.
Gluing.
Who? This is like a Sharpie pen.
Maybe Auntie's, because she did the blue right
maybe.
here.
Is that Auntie's? It might be. I just made it bigger. Yeah.
It might be.
But it's cursive, and she doesn't usually use cursive. She might have.
She could have.
Yep, Kathy says Trisha was there. I bet you that's Trisha's.
Okay. Yep.
Kathy Miller, look at this. So here, this is an early one. So this is Kathy Miller. Right?
Yeah.
Look at the difference. How fun.
Okay, whose was this? I love the giraffe too much.
It says it right here. Who do you see that is? Is that Lindsay's? I think it might be.
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
That's Lindsay's?
I love the little giraffe. That's Foster.
Oh. What's it? It says Lindsay Foster?
Yeah.
So where's another one of Lindsay's?
Oh my god. So here, I have one. Here.
Oh, here. So the difference, like when we talk about the difference in playfulness, Lindsay, like just
definitely
blow our minds.
It's amazing.
I think my favorite one was the one where she stacked the donuts in between the letters or something. But
I'm
like
gonna
the
take
difference in
both
just
of these,
the
and I'm going to glue them on.
playfulness. And then we have
'Cause
another one
holy
by
cow.
Kimberly, all the fun S's. And Kimberly, you started to really get playful too with your combination of things in things.
Everyone had their week when they started, like, really.
Something changed.
Something changed, and then that was the week of, I don't even know.
It's just been really fun. Really, really, really fun. Oh,
That'll work.
that'll work, pig. That'll work. That doesn't work.
Nope.
All right, we're just going to glue a couple more on, and then we'll wrap this party up.
Yeah.
You know, we had I don't know whose this is.
Want to give me some? I ran out.
Actually.
Yeah, I feel like you could pop out a little hue of one of these or something.
What's that?
I feel
A
like
hue could pop out of a couple?
or stand on one, and then George could just be like, his neck
Going through.
or yeah, just sit on one. Like they could just stand on this one
Oh, okay.
or something.
I couldn't agree more, Kathy. I feel like the possibilities are endless when it comes to this kind of stuff. When it comes to this. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. Anna's going to keep gluing our chart. I'll pull the camera up also so you guys can all see the incredibleness that you were part of, because this would not happen
without you guys.
And every Saturday we get so much joy out of doing this with you guys, out of Doodle and Chat. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull the camera up a little bit. Emma's going to move the stand.
Yeah.
Let's see it. And we're going to add some doodles to this.
Yeah, because I feel like
and then we'll share
it's
out
necessary
on Twitter. But it's pretty epic, you guys. And this is just, I wouldn't even say this is the half of the doodles. My hand is shaking. I had too much coffee. This isn't even the half of the doodles that we have, that we've done, that we've been through. And just the wonderful connections that we've made with all of you.
I mean, if you guys did all of them and we count this up times like 15.
Well, we've had a solid 12 people every week.
Yeah, so that's like 120.
So 24 times 24. No, not even times 12. So yeah, 24 times 12. No, times 14 because you and I, right?
Wow.
Oh, fun, Pam. So it's just Anna's doing the math.
288. So this is
So
really not
14
even
times-
the half of it.
So 14 times
Yeah.
24 is how many? 200 and what? 288
Yeah.
sketch notes have been done in our season 2 Doodle and Chat. So it's been epic to say the least. Are you redoing it now?
336.
So including us, 336 sketch notes.
Whoa.
Letters have been doodled and chatted about the last 24 weeks.
Wow.
Wow. All right, that's a wrap up for us, right?
Add a doodle.
We will. I will. We'll add the doodles. We'll wrap this up for here, and then I'll draw some more.
We'll doodle some more
because everybody's got other
and...
things to do too, like pass the sketch note stuff and
And we got our Doodle and Chat group has to start.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, if you were on the DM for the Doodle and Chat, Tim, I just realized I think I left you off of it, but you're not getting away from this. I know you are signed up for a Pass the Sketch Note team, but gosh darn it, you're doing a Pass the Sketch Note with us too.
Yes, you are.
And you don't get to say no.
Because this is the Doodle and Chat team, and you are going to be there.
I will nag you. I will nag you, Timothy. I will nag you. I just did call you Timothy too. So watch your DMs. I'm going to start the Doodle, Pass the Sketch Note, Doodle and Chat sketch note soon. It doesn't matter if it's paper or pencil. we're not going to decide, like, split into teams. We're just going to do one amazingly epic.
We're going to go for it.
And do it Doodle and Chat style, which means there are no rules, and it's going to look how it looks, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be fun. And if we don't finish today, it's okay. If it goes into Sunday or Monday,
you know what?
Totally fine.
It's our Doodle and Chat group.
9:33-ish. January 11th-ish.
Yeah. That works. So if it goes into tomorrow, just say it was January 11th-ish.
Doodle and Chat-ish. Good. So then by the time the Doodle and Chat sketchnote gets to you, Tim, you'll be all rested and ready to add to ours as well. I do too, Linda. I love the ish. I feel like we need a shirt. Ish.
Just
ish. And you'd have to, and then if somebody asks what it is, we'd like, it's a Doodle and Chat thing. I do too, Lori. There is a rogue team that I formed because there were a couple of people that missed out on sign up. I am always up for a good rogue past the sketchnote, and so couldn't think of a better way for Doodle and Chat to be than rogue, right?
Yeah.
So this is a wrap up for season 2.
Wow.
Thank you so much, you guys, really, for being amazing.
Yeah.
It's a small group, but it's a mighty group, and
powerful.
Yeah. You make us happy every Saturday. And you make us remember what drawing is and what visual thinking, and it's just really special what you guys are to us, and the little Annabeth is calling you our Doodle and Chat family, she has decided. So it's cheesy, I know. It's just something small in terms of the grandness of the Twitter, of the internet, but it's special to us, and you guys are special to us. Drawing is special to us. You know how passionate I am about it, and I love the ideas that you guys get to take back to your classrooms and that you give us each week, because you give us so much more than you will ever know. We will be taking a break next week between seasons, and then we will be back for season 3. We will be back for season 3. Can you look the week? What week will that be?
1 or 2 weeks.
Let's just take 1 week off. You want to take 2 weeks off?
Yeah.
Okay. Annabeth wants
Give us some time to think.
Annabeth wants to take 2 weeks off, so we're going to take 2 weeks off.
And so that means our first one will be at the camp.
Perfect.
We're going to start off the season at Camp Madison.
So Doodle and Chat season 3 will be on February 1st at Camp Madison. Whether we have a session or whether we're sitting out in the cafeteria by ourselves.
You know what? It works. We're going to make it work.
It works for us. We don't have a preference. Even if we're in a small room by ourselves, doing Doodle and Chat by ourselves.
You guys will be there, right?
It will be there. Kathy will be there with us.
They better have Wi-Fi.
Well, I hope so. It is a high school.
That's true.
State of the art one too. Like, it's really fancy also. Okay, so we're taking 2 weeks off. We will see you guys. We will see everybody on Saturday, February 1st at 9:30 Central Standard Time for our season 3 Doodle and Chat. It will be the same format, YouTube Live. It will be the fishbowl again, because
we love the fishbowl.
We love the fishbowl.
It's not like we're choosing one and having to think about it all week. We're going to pull it and we're going to be surprised.
Right. And so we will have a theme for season 3 as well. But all the themes will be put into the fishbowl. We're going to have to bring the fishbowl to Camp Madison. We're going to have a traveling fishbowl, you guys.
We need one.
I think it should have eyes and a face, maybe.
We need to figure out a way for it to be even like a really cute fishbowl that comes around with us.
We're going to have to trick out our fishbowl.
Yes, it's going to need to be epic.
Yes, it's going to have to be maybe the fishbowl should be #epic. And ish. One side says #epic.
No, and one side says 9:33
ish. It's the ish bowl.
It's the ish bowl.
Yeah, it's the ish bowl.
Not the fish bowl. It's
the ish bowl. Nice. All right, you guys. So we're taking 2 weeks off.
Yep.
Season 3 will be just like season 2. It will be epic and awesome and fun and filled with all of you and hopefully some new friends as well.
Yes.
The topic will change, but the process will stay the same.
Yeah, hashtag Ishbowl.
Yep, that's right, Tandy. Hashtag Ishbowl. I like that.
I like that.
I like that a lot. We really do need Ish shirts.
We do.
We really do. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna start crying again.
Oh,
Stop it.
we need to stop.
We need to stop. We need to wrap this up. We love you. Thank you for everything that you are to us and all the amazing that you bring every Saturday, that you give us of your time and your friendship and your awesomeness and your just for being who you are. That's it for today. Again, February 1st, 9:30 Central Standard Time will be our start of season 2. We wish you lived closer to Carol, so we could see you. We wish we could see everybody. Maybe someday when Doodle and Chat is picked up,
And
we'll be
then
able.
at
We'll be a traveling Doodle and Chat. We have thought about that. We have thought about that. Anyways, you guys, this was awesome. You all were awesome. We can't wait to see you. Watch your direct DMs. For the people that I've talked to already. Sorry if you're new here. To Doodle and Chat, but we have our Doodle and Chat Rogue group. Carol, who else do we have here? Cherry, Kathy. If you're not on the DM for the Doodle and Chat Rogue past the Sketchnote and you want to be on it, DM me. The more the merrier on Twitter. I mean, seriously. Later, Gators. Bye, Tim.
Bye.
So if you're not on the Doodle and Chat Rogue team for past the Sketchnote and you want to be, you haven't gotten a DM already, DM me. You're in. It's going to be epic and crazy, and it's going to be messy, I promise you, because there's going to be like 12 of us doing it. But it's going to be awesome. So check your DMs. Have a great weekend. We love everybody. Happy end of season 2. We will see you in February.
Oh my God.
Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.